This has been a challenging week, and I don't want to sugarcoat that.
You've been on the board for 5 years. Is this the most challenging week you've had in this role?
Absolutely. Yeah, the motion is not to accept the resignation.
Ben Lindy was one of two Cincinnati school board members not in favor of approving Superintendent Ironetta Wright's resignation. He thought the district was making progress. He also wanted to have consistent leadership as they manage a budget crisis.
There is an enormous amount that needs to be done. There is nobody who is in charge, and there is no good plan for the transition that we are in at the moment.
School board president Eve Bolton voted to approve the resignation.
Do you think that was the case, that there was just no
Not
plan?
at all. It's a kind of a desperate view. The plan was obvious, and it has been obvious since this has all started.
Bolton says the plan is to name an interim superintendent Monday.
And that interim is going to get us through closing the financial gap. That interim is going to be building the new budget for the new year, as well as get ready for the school year.
The district loses COVID funds next year, and the district has to make $90 million in budget cuts. They thought they had narrowed it down to about $13 million left. But will they have to start back over when the interim superintendent takes their seat?
It's an excellent question. We don't know. I think we'll be looking at all the decisions that have been made about cuts and a number of the decisions that have been made about particular initiatives. I think it is a kind of a restart.
While these board members don't agree on how they got to this point, they do agree they need to build community trust by making changes within.
What lesson is learned in all of this?
Just that I think that the citizens of Cincinnati deserve better. And if our school system is going to be a place where every child, regardless of zip code, has access to an excellent education, and we're not doing that today. But if we're going to get there, there need to be a lot of changes.
Well, I think the lesson learned is the school board has to be a very active school board in Greater Cincinnati.
Bolton says they'll interview 2 internal candidates Monday for the interim superintendent spot. She plans to announce their new interim on Monday evening's board meeting. They hope to start looking for a permanent replacement in December.
You can always find our local 12 stories right here on YouTube. Don't forget to tap subscribe, and then you can get all the notifications.